What's going on, guys? It's your boy PJ, the Paradox Nerd. Sorry we're late. We're actually kind of waiting for Lael. He'll be jumping on pretty shortly. But thank you guys for tuning in. This is not only is this the first statue for our SithCast of Scum and Villainy collecting Facebook group moderator Brian. This is his first statue, but this is also our first live unboxing on the channel. So thanks for tuning in. Let's but before we say what's up to everybody, first let's introduce my other partner in crime for SithCast, and that is Darth Kong himself, Thor.
What's up, y'all? I hope everybody's good, man, on this beautiful bright lights of Friday night.
Yes, this is I guess you could say we're the opening act before DCX Open Mic's live show tonight, which is going to be coming on around 9 p.m. Eastern time. Brian, how you feeling, man? How are you feeling with this?
Oh, my back's not feeling so good picking this darn box up.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. I remember that, man.
They only get bigger from here.
I don't have a very big kitchen table, man, but this thing's like half the size of it.
Yeah. Thor, you remember picking this up, right? Like,
I remember hunting this Joker down, yeah. And it's big box. I still got it back in my, one of the bigger boxes in my box collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea where I'm storing this thing.
Before we get into the unboxing, Thor, any word of advice before Brian opens this up in terms of the XM Studio statue?
Well, the base is extremely heavy, so be mindful of that. But other than that, it's pretty. Once you get the base squared away, it's not a hard statue to assemble.
Yeah, it's not hard. But the base itself is really hard. I was really shocked at how heavy this thing was. I remember getting this box and I was trying to carry it into the house. I was like, oh my goodness, like why is this so heavy?
I rolled it into the house.
Well, I had to carry it upstairs to like my man cave, and I remember picking it up and I was just like, what the heck? I think I pulled my back. I think I had to go to like one of those massage kiosk in the mall and have like somebody massage my back out because I was really hurting. But yeah, let's address the chat and let's get the live unboxing party started. Let's see who's on tonight. We got Comics. What's going on, Comics? Thank you for tuning in. We got Vutrong in the house. What's up, Vu? Archangel is in the house. What's up, Arc? Duck Collector. What's going on, Duck Collector? We got Caesar M in the house. Caesar mentioned in the YouTube channel that he might be getting one of his first statues in. I think it was the XM Studios Luke. So Really excited for him to get that. So I think Lael should be hopping on pretty soon. But you know what? Let's get this party started. And before we get started, man, Thor, Brian has turned to the dark side of
it's no other choice. I mean, come on. What are we doing here? When he opened this box, you will only sink deeper into the darkness.
Yeah. Well, we have to thank you, Thor, because seriously, you have turned. Yeah, you are the Dark Lord himself, man. You turned many people into the dark side.
Well, yesterday my boy Mojo got his 2 royal guards, and he's really hooked now.
Oh man! All right, so Brian, you ready?
Oh yeah, let me get this nail off of this.
Wait! Before you start, let's.
Dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
And perfect timing. we got the 1/6 scale man himself, Leal. What's going on, Leal?
Hey,
What's up?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Yeah. Sorry about the time change. Brian, we weren't sure when Brian was gonna get his statue in. There was like back and forth thing with DHL, but thanks for hopping on, man.
It's been a busy day for me, man.
I know, I'm sure, man. I'm so sorry. I really apologize.
It's all right.
But Leal, Brian, Leal.
Nice to
How
meet
you
you, man.
Thor.
doing? Nice to meet you, bro.
Good.
We got Thor, Leal, Thor.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to
Leo.
meet you, man. Nice to meet you. Most definitely.
All right, Brian,
Okay.
you're up, man.
Okay, man. Let's get this thing going. Oh, God.
Oh yes.
There we go.
Oh, Leal, I was gonna say, man. You're familiar with XM Studios,
Yes, I
Boba
am.
Fett. Yeah.
Definitely am.
Yeah. Anything from the company that interests you, like this statue, possibly?
Well, XM, there's a couple of products. This statue, there's a couple of X-Men products I need to get from them that I definitely need from them. But yeah, XM, they deliver. So I got a few pieces from them already. So
Okay, cool.
yeah, but they deliver.
All right, cool.
Definitely deliver. I was kind of waiting to see this one for a minute. It's one that's been on my radar, but it's just like, yo, I got so much going on right now, man. I got so many already backed up that I'm waiting for, so it's taking a while.
Yeah.
This one don't go for big money now. You can get it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Seriously, Leal, man. I say jump on it before the Book of Boba
Yeah, definitely.
pops in, man.
Definitely.
But try and get a special guest from the Book of Boba, Leal, but we'll talk. I mentioned to Thor and Brian earlier, but by the way, Brian is our moderator, like again for people tuning in. He does a great job with moderating our Facebook group. So really appreciate Brian.
Thanks.
Okay.
And I really appreciate the love and support, man. Brian's always been very supportive of the podcast, the group, like channels and stuff like that. So, and
PJ, this is actually the piece where I learned my code of patience from. When I got it first, it's retail and all that stuff, and then like a year to the date, they were selling this thing for $750 shipped.
Yeah,
and I was like, dude, I paid like almost double that. So
me too.
That's where I learned like if you wait it out, you can get it a whole lot cheaper. So this was the piece where I learned all that from.
So I paid, no joke, like $1,300 for this piece with shipping. And that was like I would say day one. But now you can get it for real, for a good price, man.
Yeah,
like seriously,
$800 you can get.
$800, man.
Ship, you can get it.
Yeah,
it's definitely not bad.
Yeah, man, it's one of the best Boba Fett statues out there, man.
It's you know what? It's one of those things where I got to look at my advantage, the advantage for me, right? Not the disadvantage is spacing. What I mean by that is it's like I'm trying to strategically make in my head, especially with everything that's going on. I'm just strategically knowing how to place things.
Yeah.
So with this one, it was either this or like we talked about the quarter scale.
Mando
once that comes. So you know what I mean. But this piece is depending on how, because I got a strange feeling that once he puts this together.
That's the only thing I don't like about this piece is the fire part of it. Like that fire, not the one coming out as gauntlet. Like to me that looked like candy corn. That's the only thing I don't like.
Like candy, it does look like candy corn.
That's the only thing I don't like about this statue.
It does.
Yeah.
So Brian, speak to us, man. What's your thoughts? What's your
speechless? This is.
I'm sorry.
Far, and it's just so far. It's just.
Oh, you're cutting in and out. I'm sorry, Brian. Oh, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
There you go. Say something. Oh no, Still can't hear you. It's those AirPods.
Probably. How about?
In and out still. See, I don't have air. Yeah. Can you say something? No, I can't hear you. You might have to change the mic settings in the in your phone if you turned off your AirPods. If you turned off.
Yeah, it sounds like he's underwater a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but Leia, like for me, like this is one of my best pieces in my collection, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, well, I'm a big, huge Boba Fett fan. I mean, who isn't, right? Who isn't like a big Boba Fett fan?
All of us are,
yeah. Oh, he okay. He popped off. Yeah, he'll come back.
Yeah.
And for me, yeah, I love that. I love the Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett from Sideshow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like this is like I couldn't get the Sideshow Mythos Mall. I mean the Mythos Mall, Mythos Boba.
Okay.
So this is a good placeholder for that, right?
Somebody told him a long time ago, Leo, to
yeah,
get it, but they didn't listen to him. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well,
look, as soon as it went up, that was the first thing I grabbed. I had to have that piece, especially anything Mythos, man. Like, I mean, when you hear Mythos, I mean, you already know they go above and beyond for it. So it was just, you know what I mean? I like I said, because I did that and also picked up the Mythos 1/6 scale version, which is a pretty good figure. The only thing is, like I said, Sideshow needs to. I think they would probably want to invest in possibly a quality figure itself. What they use, especially the body type, is very loose. And it could hardly stand like it, especially with his jetpack on or his backpack, it just doesn't stand well. Yeah. So you have to kind of have it positioned a certain way to get, it's as far as articulation, one of the best, but it's just a simple fact that the bodies can be flimsy at some point. So
I wish they would upgrade it.
The Mythos statue, bro.
Man,
if you find it, get it. Like, you have to get it, bro. It's a must. Don't even think about it. Just get it. If you find it at a reasonable price, get it because it's worth it. Especially the presence on your shelf, it's amazing.
Yeah. Well, Vader Damas himself was telling me about it. So a long time ago, and back then it wasn't as pricey as it is now.
Yeah.
Got mine for $650.
Oh my God! Don't tell me that.
Because it's missing the pistol, but I didn't care about the pistol. I just wanted.
Yeah, because no one's gonna display with the pistol.
I've seen some people do it, but it wasn't gonna be me.
Yeah, I mean, but like I'm saying, like you would display with the pistol if he's back. If you didn't have the room for it, you know what I'm saying? There he is.
You make the room for that. You don't put no pistol on that shit.
Yeah. All right, so he's back. All right, cool.
Oh, okay. Hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay,
you
good,
are
good.
All right. So you were saying about the base?
Awesome. And heavy.
Yeah. And heavy. All right, cool.
Yeah, I came in last second there. I heard you talking about the pistols. Don't worry. I'm not going to disappoint you on that choice.
No, not just. It's different piece.
It's a different piece.
Okay, gotcha.
But I'm glad it does have pistols because that plays into my plans I have for this statue.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah,
there's the...
Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah. Nice.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Ronnie say this is his favorite piece, right, Thor? This is like he likes it.
It's his favorite Boba.
Yeah.
He wants to get it. I don't know. He's talking about retiring, so I don't know if he'll ever get it. But
But by the way, Caesar M says he also have this Boba Fett. At first, I was nervous because I thought the color looked animated, but it is a beautiful piece. Yeah, I think a lot of people were turned off with the color, like from videos and pictures. But to be honest, man, you have to see this piece in person to truly appreciate how.
Yes, you know.
Yes.
Everyday Collector says the Sideshow Ranker is his waitlist converted. and he's still on the fence. Yo, everyday collector, man. Yo, pick up the piece, man. If you're on the fence, just pick it up because there's not going to be another chance to pick up another Rancor. Especially like it scales well with your 1/6 scale figures. You know, I did the math. I actually did the math, and it does scale well.
So is it officially 1/6 or?
Yeah, it's official. Like
Okay.
if you look up the actual size of the Rancor from that movie, it scales well with that statue. Yeah. Maybe if you look it up on like Wikipedia or some Star Wars website, it might be a couple inches off. But then you're talking about Rancors like that is like massive compared to the one in the movie. So yeah, it scaled well. Let's just put it this way, that way.
Definitely a pretty big statue.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Mark Pearson, thanks for joining in. Yo, guys, who's excited for Force? Well, May the 4th, should I say?
Everybody should be.
Oh my goodness, man.
Everybody definitely should be, man.
There's so many things I'm like eyeing right now because I'm waiting for May the 4th for all these sales to pop up, especially Heroes and Villains, that website. Yeah. They got some Rancor t-shirts that I am looking to pick up, man.
Yeah, they got some pretty good merch over there, man.
Yeah, so usually you can get like during the May the 4th special, they have like 20% off. And if you sign up for their email, their mailing list, you get an extra 10% off. So you're getting like 30% off. Okay. So it's definitely worth checking out.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah, man. I'm looking to pick up some Rancor t-shirts to go in my Rancor statue stuff.
You gonna put the shirts on the Rancors?
Oh yeah, man. It's probably big enough. So.
Yeah, you get one of them toddler shirts. That might work.
Yeah. No, seriously, yeah, that Rancor's big. Mark Pearson says that Boba Fett Donald Duck is awesome, Brian.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I love that figure. That's one of my prized possessions.
Yeah. So, how's everything looking,
looking
Brian?
Good. I just need one more arm, and this baby's I'm gonna start assembling her. There we go.
Are you shocked with the amount of switch out this piece has?
Yeah. There's a lot.
I think this has the most out of all of them, actually.
I agree.
Okay.
So, Thor, I'm looking to sell my He-Man statues, man.
Good luck.
Yeah, because they just announced Tila, so I think this is the best time to sell it.
Oh, okay.
Because looking to buy more.
Cleansing some filth, are we?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're going with the body first.
I love cleansing filth.
Yeah. Thor, do we put the body first?
Yeah,
I forgot.
You put the body in the backpack and then the
yeah. Yeah.
Well, we got this back piece here too, but I'm gonna put that second there.
All right.
Or does that go after the?
Put that first, I think maybe.
This
yeah.
first?
It's
been so long since I put this damn thing together.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
They announced Tila. Yeah, Mark Pearson. They announced Tila. Hey, Mark Pearson say let him know when you sell it, bro. I think he want to buy your He-Man.
Uh-oh. I know Mark is pretty close by, so yeah, I'll definitely, I am definitely selling it. Let's just put it that way.
You got Skeletor too, or no?
Yeah, I got Skeletor, both exclusives.
There you go. There you go, Mark Pearson.
Man,
I have also Orko, so all exclusives too. Yeah, and you know what? The way you angle the
angle them, yeah.
Yeah,
and they're metal too. They're metal too. That's nice.
Yeah. Now, I was gonna say, Brian.
Yeah.
Do you like the statue smell? There's nothing like it, man.
Hold on.
I can think of a few things, but yeah.
Yeah, I know where you're going with that.
No question.
Okay. Yeah, it hit me when I first opened that box.
Oh, there's nothing like it, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like open up a new Hot Toys.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay. Good here.
look at that. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's pure epic, man.
Oh, there we go.
Cool.
Okay, now we got to go with the. I know I'm not following the instructions, but I've watched enough unboxings of this bad boy.
I was gonna say, well, if you didn't watch the unboxings, man, because Thor and I are team manual.
Yeah, they need to bring that shit back.
So, would you say, could you live with or without the manual?
Me?
Yeah.
I would like the manual if I hadn't watched an unboxing. It'd be nice.
See,
Thank
there you go.
Thank
We're gonna add you to team manual right now.
Yeah, definitely manual. Yeah, if I hadn't watched the unboxings, I would have definitely needed a manual on this sucker.
Yeah.
Or I would have appreciated one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow, you're putting this together like.
Oh
Yeah.
This one ain't. This one ain't too bad.
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
That magnet, nice and strong. Nice and strong.
Oh, Brian, I am so happy for you, man. You don't understand like how happy I am.
This is insane.
Man, that is just.
There we go.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah. Decent.
Oh, Lay Al.
Definitely like that, man. See, yeah. You said it's going for like 800 right now?
Thor, come on. We need your Vader impression or your Emperor impression, sir.
No. By now, you must know your father can never be turned.
Good.
You
That's definitely good.
like your father are now mine. There is no escape.
There should be a little hole like right in the gauntlet. It's like
it's like on the side.
I got a big shadow on me. Yeah, let me move this bad boy over.
Yeah.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
Yes, sir.
Come on, I'm getting hung up on the darn flame.
You want to hit him with Hudson?
Oh yeah, you gotta hit him with Hudson. Yo, Leal, you're an Aliens fan, right?
Oh yes, I am.
Oh my goodness, Thor, you gotta hit him.
Oh man, 2 more weeks and out. Then this little girl baby with no weapons and no training. Well, won't you put her in charge? Game over, man. Game over.
Oh man,
some real pretty shit now. Oh, good.
Classic, bro. Classic.
Oh
man, Brian,
this thing's gorgeous.
Of course it is.
Brian.
And I had to go with a blaster, and a flamethrower. Those other arms are not going to be used.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna put them to use when I convert it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but how cool would it be if we get to see Boba like just dual wielding like this in the Book of Boba, where he's got his flamethrower and his EE3 carbine. Just
then I'd switch it back out, maybe.
No, I'm saying like with the flamethrower going and the carbine. Dude, that's just pure epicness, man.
And you said it's weighted, right? It's like it's a heavy piece, right?
Oh, that base is heavy, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you talk about 30 something pounds, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah, 30 pounds.
Ship weight was close to 50.
Wow.
Yeah. But like the base,
I really hope XM. I hope they do. Pretty much the recent version of Boba. I hope they actually, because I'm thinking that they will. I mean, especially right now.
That'd be nice.
Boba, they would have to do some kind of things.
Yeah,
think they would.
because
I think they would. I think they would, but it
They-
probably won't be, with the jetpack. Well, not him, pretty much aerial mode, but I think they probably would. I mean, look, you can see him. Look, imagine them releasing a version of that Book of Boba, him, actually with his foot over top of a remnant trooper. Imagine, bro. That would be
Yeah.
crazy.
I
That
know,
would.
but see, the thing is, Sideshow owns the license for the quarter scale, so it's
Yeah.
it's been really hard for XM
in the States and in the rest
States.
of the world. Yeah, but
Yeah.
they got it in Asia.
Yeah, they got it in Asia, but
Okay.
it's just been really, really hard.
Mm.
By the way, Mark Pearson says he loves the Bill Paxton.
The impression.
Yeah.
Got you. That's a beautiful piece, though.
Yeah, Mark Pearson says, I love Boba cracking skull statue. So awesome. Oh, man. 1 to 10, Brian.
What's that?
1 to 10, man.
12.
Oh,
Tennessee
man.
is gorgeous, man. Yeah, I know you said I jumped in at the deep end, but man, I don't know if anything's going to impress me for a while.
Oh, really?
Statue-wise. Well,
Come with me, sir. Step into my office and we'll show
take
you.
my hand. Right?
You don't want to step into Thor's office, man.
Yeah, I'll need to bring a pickup truck with me to leave with all the stuff I want, right?
Yeah. Oh, man, that's beautiful, man.
Jeez, man.
And that's the one thing about statues, too, Brian, is that, and Leia, I know you have a bunch of Mythos Star Wars pieces, man.
Definitely.
There's something about statues where you just like gawk at it for hours.
Yeah.
Figures are great, but then statues has that presence in your collection. When you sit down, you look at it, you're like, man, I love that Ventress. Man, I love that.
You know why?
Why?
Because of the articulation you see in the statue that you'll never get in the hot.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You see that, and even trying to mimic the poses that you actually see from a statue is next to nil when it comes to a 1/6 scale collectible. Like it's just unless you're actually getting it from like an unlicensed dealer, which they with them their articulation sometimes a tad bit better. But yeah, you're not going to see this type of articulation in a Sideshow Boba or a Hot Toys Boba, especially in 1/6 scale. Not like that. Unless you push the limits, you possibly could, but you would have to get rid of the fat suit first.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, my biggest thing between the statue and I'd say a hot toy is but the statue you're stuck with the pose. So if you don't like the pose, you're kind of SOL. But I mean, with a hot toy, you can choose the pose you want. And granted, I've done that, and I usually leave them in the pose that I prefer. But
But that piece is incredible, man.
Yeah, and a lot of the statues, like for example, like look at that XM mall that Thor has in the background. Yeah. There's no way in hell you're gonna achieve that pose with a hot toy. Yeah, I mean, literally, you got Thor.
I ask hot toys people all the time. I said, think of the best hot toy you ever seen in your life, and they come up with all different kind of shit. Mm-hmm. I said, well, think of the best statue you ever seen in your life. Yeah, and they get quiet. Mm-hmm. I mean,
I mean, and the thing is, bro, like if you're talking, especially, points of articulation, it shouldn't be a problem. Like if you think about it, it shouldn't be, but I don't know. I mean, they just focus more on. I mean, and it's good. Like we all want the detail and everything. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Quality of the actual figure itself. That's fine. But I mean, with all of that, you're the vested is in articulation. Us being able to pose these figures for a long period of time and get the poses that we want. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, they should look at that and say, look, well, let's come up with possibly a better design. Because I'm gonna tell you, like, not to stray away from Star Wars, but like I said, that Fiend. Green Goblin that I actually got, from Toys R Us. The articulation in that is bar none, probably top 5 I've ever seen. You can do everything with it. So if I'm looking at that, versus a Hot Toys figure, like, especially a 1/6 scale figure, like I would want to see that same type of articulation. But again, like I said, with the statues that I get, it gives me the presence that I want, especially the way I display it. I got spotlight on it. I'm straight. Yeah. As long as I have that, I'm good. 1/6 scale, you do what you do. Statues, you give me the presence, I'm straight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, for me, like, which I passed on the XM Studios Mall, which I totally regret. Yeah. I mean, looking at it from here, makes me even regret it even more, just because I mean,
no, zoom in on that shit. Get some more pain for you. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna light it up for you, but yeah.
So I mean,
breathe that shit in.
I mean, Leo, have you seen the XM Studios mall?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that like the Bloodfin is crashing into the sand of Tatooine and the sand is splashing out.
That's an amazing piece, man.
Oh my goodness. Like, and he's literally he's reenacting that scene in Phantom Menace where he was attacking. Yeah, when he was
that is the best freeze frame statue of an actual event that happened in a comic book, movie, whatever you want to come up with, and I stand by that shit. That's the best freeze frame that ever has been created out of anything. I don't care you come up with any hot toy statue, anything. That's the best one. It's just in my opinion. You know.
Yeah, that's an amazing piece, man.
Yeah.
You know what? And the thing is, it's like I said, envious is all, but most definitely, like I said, I mean, what kind of gives me a bit of, I feel a bit better, sort of like getting that Mythos mall that we actually got in recently, because that pose is incredible too.
Oh yeah, that joint tight too. Oh yeah, no question.
Right there, that one right there, bar none, is a great pose. I do love it.
Yeah. Well, let's before we wrap things up here, Brian. Man, dude, Brian's quiet. He hasn't said he's been looking at this statue the whole time, man.
Oh, you're still
the
here?
whole time.
He's like, you know what? He hasn't said 2 words. He's just been twirling around. He's like, yo, I don't have to say anything. I'll just let you go ahead and whistle because you got the statue doing it for you.
I need some alone time.
Welcome to the real world.
Yes, bro. Yes, that piece. Bro, you got you an amazing piece right there.
No,
honestly.
thank you, man.
I love
it's
that
worth
piece,
it,
bro.
I tell you, XM Studios packaging was amazing.
Yeah,
I
believe it. That's an amazing XM. Like they always come through, bro.
And that's one thing.
Like, seriously, they put a lot of love and quality into the figures, man. Straight up.
And you know, there's one thing with XM is that when you open up the box, it's almost like it feels like a luxury item.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
With the Velcro straps.
With the Velcro straps, like the box, you know, like dude, like DHL or whoever
the manual,
the team manual. Like it's like the quality of the paper that they use, dude. It's like, man. Like I think Thor, you said that like you use it as like coffee.
Oh yeah. I lay that shit out on the coffee table.
And
right? Then you know, anybody no Vogue magazines over here. You know, we got XM manuals. You can check that shit out. How to assemble some XM malls in here.
Yeah. So all right. Well, you know, again, Brian, seriously, I am, dude, from the bottom of my heart, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
dude, I am so happy for
Congrats, bro.
Welcome to the dark side.
I blame you, PJ. I blame you.
Oh my God, it's okay. A lot of people has blamed.
It's a good line.
A lot of people has blamed me, so
Brian,
it's all right.
Brian, again, you said this is 800 though. You did say that.
We find it for you.
No problem for you, man.
Find it. If you find it for me, send me the link, bro.
Oh,
very easy.
Oh, Thor is gonna set out his Sith Inquisitors right now, man.
No peace escapes the Empire.
Find it for me. If you find it for me, man, I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh,
you're gonna love it.
So big.
Man. Another one has turned to the dark side. Well, all right, guys. You know, we're gonna be coming back again next week for another show. Lael's gonna be joining the statue crew. We're gonna have Lael, Darth Kong, Gina, and myself. We're gonna talk statues and more Star Wars, man. We got a lot of stuff. Yo,
let's go.
Yeah, more things to come. And there's some guests that we're trying to work on to come in.
So everybody, cross your fingers, bro. Cross your fingers. So hopefully, during May the 4th, we will see at least that Ahsoka Tano, bro.
That Ahsoka premium format.
That's Ahsoka premium format. I want that so bad, bro. And however, I'm just hoping it lives up to the hype. That's all. I'm just hoping it lives up to the hype. So we get that ready for it.
Yeah. So before we wrap things up, please check out DCX Open Mic, which is going to be coming on in 45 minutes on the DCX YouTube channel. So definitely check out Thor. The lights are bright on Friday night.
Yes,
please join the Scum and Villainy Collecting Outpost Facebook group. It's a fun little Facebook group. I might do some giveaways in there. I got some art prints that I do want to give away, so definitely join that group. If you want to listen to us talk more, please join, or please check us out on Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, please check out Leal 16 Scale Man on YouTube and Instagram as well.
Yes.
And Brian, thank you so much, our moderator for the Scum and Villainy Outpost Facebook group. I really appreciate it. Congrats, man.
Definitely.
And bro, we gotta do this intro again.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.